Morning, boys. How's it going? Belangolo State Forest. Looks like nice weather out there. Start riding back to Melbourne.
Oh, that's pretty good. That was about a 10-minute pack up. Bike is packed, ready to go. Start heading to Melbourne. This is where I camped last night. Just a little humble spot in Belangolo. The Tenere. Alright. Didn't drop anything, didn't leave anything behind. What does it say? 14 air temperature. Feels warmer. It'll feel colder when I get on the freeway, so let's get on it. There's some noisy frogs in that mill pond over there. Frick me. Noisy bloody frogs. Which is good, because it was, you know, when you're out camping in a forest on your own, you hear stuff. Cracking branches and kangaroos hopping. So it's good to have a bit of a distracting noise. How's that for no dilly-dally? That was about 15 minutes from unzipping the tent to on the bike riding. How's that for no dilly-dally? If I was with my mates, it'd be an hour, a whole hour. Next stop is Yass. Hour and 40 minutes down the Hume. Unfortunately, I still need to do a lot of Hume. As much as I was trying to avoid the Hume, it's so difficult to avoid the Hume. I started looking up some big routes on how to avoid a lot of the Hume Highway, and it was adding like 7 hours. So I'm going to get to about Wangaratta and then go to Mansfield. And it's a fun road to Mansfield, and probably camp in Mansfield. And then I'm pretty close to Melbourne from there. I'm only 2 hours away. And I can go past my parents' house. That's my plan. Does involve camping another night. I could easily get home today. You know, I'm only 7 hours from home. And it's 10 a.m. I could be home by 5 if I didn't stop. But it's just horrible. And I've got 2 more days off work. So why not enjoy it? Another night. Another night under the stars. Getting fuel in Yass. Hey, look, it's a Thunderbird Motel. I went to a Thunderbird Motel in Bishop, California. It was a shithole. Had bed bugs. So we just did. That was 403 kilometers. The light's been flashing for about 30 k's. I still feel like it could have got further. I'll see how much fuel I put in it. Again, that was fuel light flashing for 30-40 k's. And I only got 17 litres in it. And that was brimmed. And I even spilt a bit. Maybe the fuel light comes on and you literally have another freaking 150 k's or something, because 17 litres. It should be a 23 litre tank. It should have been 20 litres I got in there. We're about to see one of the interesting things on the Hume Highway. One of the few interesting things. Look at this oversized load coming through. Jesus, taking up the whole Hume. So this is the famous Dog on a Tucker Box at bloody Gundy. Is the bloody Dog on a Tucker Box. There he is, old mate. There's boys, the Dog on the Tucker Box. Done. There's a real dog, not on a tucker box. That is the thing to do in Gundagai. Don't know why. Everyone just loves the bloody dog on a tucker box. There's also a giant koala. There's also Tesla chargers here. This is where I charged when I drove to Sydney in the Tesla. See how full they are. Tesla chargers, 1 Tesla. I drove up around Christmas, so it was pretty busy. But didn't take long. By the time I got a freaking coffee and shit, the car was done, man. I had to freaking rush back. You get fined if you sit at the charger full. The big koala. He's not that big. Dude, Bordertown's got a way bigger koala, man. I would say that's a medium koala. Ah. Watch it. Here's the sign. Takata, exactly halfway. Oh my god. Only halfway from Sydney to Melbourne. Ooh. Every time I do the Hume, I forget how goddamn long and boring it is. I'm raw dogging it too. No Bluetooth headset, no AirPods, nothing. Raw dogging the Hume highway, man. That's worse than raw dogging any flight. Alright boys, about to leave lame New South Wales and get back to the best state in Australia. Bloody Vic, here we go. The Murray, the border of New South Wales and Victoria. Crossing it now. Goodbye, New South Wales. Back to Victoria. Oh my god. We're off the Hume Highway. We're good. No more Hume. Look where we are. We're in the Victorian bush. It's so beautiful. Oh yeah. A bit low on fuel, that's easier. About to dip down to Mansfield through some twisty looking roads. Hopefully they're good. I haven't been this way before, but I normally come to Mansfield from the north, usually coming up from Melbourne. But I'll camp on Lake Eildon tonight, my usual campsite. G'day alpacas! Brown, black and white. In my usual campsite, which would be weird because it's a Monday night tonight. Damn, it's a freaking nice road, this one. Just a country winding road through the farms. It is getting close to kangaroo o'clock though, there's always a worry. Keep my eyes peeled for kangaroos. A gravel road? Hell yeah! Spaghetti and dirt. Oh, does it get any better? These Pirelli Scorpion Trail tyres have been really freaking surprising. They're very good on the road, so I thought they were going to be kind of not great off-road, but they're actually freaking good off-road too. I went up some hills and I was just tractoring up with just tons of traction, like you were on brand new soft knobbies or something. But I wasn't. I was on what looks like a 50-50 tyre. Maybe they just won't last at all. But by this trip they're probably fried. Oh yeah, getting into it. Hell yeah, what a road, what a spaghetti dirt road I found. Hell yeah. Imagine if the entire Hume Highway was like this. Actually, I did find something. I went to Switzerland and I was doing basically the world's most amazing twisty roads, just switchbacks with Austrian or Swiss Alps in the background. And I found you can actually get bored of that. After literally 10 hours of just more and more like amazing passes with just switchbacks constantly, you're like, oh, I wouldn't mind a straight road. After like the 10th hour of doing amazing freaking Swiss Alp passes. It was amazing though, it was freaking great. Is that it for the fun dirt, is it? Oh, that's alright, we'll get into some fun road, because these tyres are good for freaking both, it seems. Oh yeah. What a road, what a spaghetti road. Hell yeah. Oh, let's go have a look at the view, have a look at the view. Wow. We're looking over Wangaratta or something. Hell yeah. What is this road? Hell yeah. just Victoria, mate. They're everywhere. All these great roads. Come on, go a bit faster. Hoppies. Hopping at 40 k's an hour, not bad. You want to see a wheelie? Oh, I'm looking at you. Yeah, you. I knew you were gonna freaking sense it. Bloody suicidal bloody kangas. Oh, what's this critter? What's this critter? Echidna? Echidna? Echidna. Cool. You gonna go ball spec? Oh, let's say hello to the echidna. Say hello to my little buddy. Hello. Hello. You're all spiny, aren't you? And dig yourself in, mate. Little echidna. They must have had a ton of water. Look how perfect those fields are. So much feed out there, man. Made it to Mansfield. Let's head out to the campsite because it's getting dark, and we'll come through tomorrow for a breakfast in Mansfield. Wish I could just grab some wood from that tree. Oh, that's right. Oh yeah, look at all the trees that are down. Jesus, look at all the trees that are down. Frick me. Oh, there's tons of wood all chopped up. I can't carry it. I want to see some deer though. Do you have any deer friends? Hop over the fence. Boing! I want to see some deer. This is going to be strange. I normally come out to Lake Eildon on like long weekends and stuff because it's like 2.5 hours from my house, so normally I only come out here on like a long weekend or something. Very strange to be here on a Monday, just a random Monday on the way back from Sydney. There should be no one here. Whoa, the water is high, man. Holy crap. You used to be able to ride through a lake. It was all empty. The lake is high, man. Should I choose a different campsite, or should I go to the same campsite that I've gone to for the last 10 years? That was a whole bunch of chopped up wood. Delicious looking wood. Looked like the tree had fallen down in the campsite and I just chopped it up. Ooh, do I camp here? Oh, actually they're giant logs. Look at them. Take me a month to get through one. They're kind of too big though. Like, I don't need a fire to burn for the next 6 weeks. I need 3 hours of fire. We've been here before. Not a single drop of water in there. Look at it now. Megaliters in there. Should ride on the bottom of that. Now it's 30 meters deep probably. Fills up quick and it drains quick, Lake Eildon. If they need it, they'll use it. Oh my god, the one freaking... my one campsite that I go to, there's freaking people in it. Running out of light, Tom, we gotta decide. Oh. It looks like they've tried to get them going and they don't really burn. Can I camp here? Is that alright, mate? Well, you booked it. You booked it, mate. Show me your booking, mate, if you think this is your campsite. Don't you hop away from me. Just come down to say good day to the lake. Looking beautiful down here. I'm going to grab some of these logs to take up to my big fire. Feed them in. Looking beautiful. Lake bloody Eildon. Cheers, boys. Not a bad campsite. Got it all set up. Sun's just gone down. Tent set up. Even got a little table for the cooking and my drinks. Bloody brilliant. All the birds are carrying on, going to bed. Lake Eildon's just over there. Got a whole bunch of wood to feed in. Love it. Tonight, campfire's a little precarious, so we're gonna do the right little burner. Uncle Ben's tonight. Uncle Ben's rice. Hell yeah. God, it always turns into such a misery when I turn off my music, but Uncle Ben's. That looks great. It smells amazing. Uncle Ben's is amazing because you need so little water. It's like 2 tablespoons of water. And it's good to go. What the frick is that? Something's just screaming out there. Cold morning, 4 degrees or something. Sun is just coming out, but it's freezing. Pack up everything wet. That's the worst. But we're gonna do a track, got to the summit, maybe watch the sun come out of the freaking clouds up at the summit. It's a pretty gnarly track, but I've done it before on Tenere. Couldn't be that hard, eh? Did it on Nerb's Tenere. Let's go have a look at the freaking river, eh? She's all misty. Morning ducks. Look at that, can't even see the other side. Okay, that's one thing I'll give New South Wales better than Victoria. In Victoria, every morning outside of maybe summer, everything's gonna be wet. It's just too cold, soaked because of the dew in the morning. And you can't bloody, I'll let it dry out. It takes friggin' 5 hours for everything to dry out. You'll be home by the time shit will dry out. I've done it 100 times. I'll get the tent out in the sun and it'll dry out. And it takes 3 hours later, it's not dry. You could have been home by then. Bloody kookaburra landing on my tent like 3 times this morning. And doing his bloody kookaburra laugh. Just giggling at me. Telling me to wake up. Can't even see the lake. Just see white. G'day, morning skippies. Morning boys. Fire break 10. This is the track I did on Nerb's Tenere. I'm going to do it on the World Raid. Some hills, fire break 10, let's go. Probably go second gear, right? Tenere is good for it. Ooh, a little bit of slipperiness to it. Oh, alright, that might be the limit of the UKYB fork. These jumps. Kind of more used to doing them on the 500, but you can do it. Oh. Fog just hovering over the lake, but we're above it now. Hell yeah. Alright, now the hard hill. This hill's quite tricky. But we're not gonna wig out. We're just gonna hit it. Oh yeah. Look at that tractability of the motor, man. Oh God, it does it good. Woo! Done. Oh, they've graded this top bit. Yeah, they've had a digger up here at least. Maybe only to there. Woo! All right. I mean, I'm sure it doesn't look steep on camera, but that's a pretty steep hill. Pretty steep one for the big girl. And then this is just all gnarly downhill. Ooh, big rocks on it now. I have come through this with a dozer. I don't know if it's made it easier. Oh, Jesus. It's a rock garden now. Ah! I don't think they've made it easier at all. Thanks, Dozer. That's just definitely made that harder, I think. Look at that. Whoo! Wowzers. I can't even see the summit. Wake up the birds. That looks alright up here. Yeah, I should camp up here one day, man. Except it might be windy as shit. Tractability of the Tenere. Look at that lug, man. Look at that lug. I love this motor, man. CP2. So good for slow speed stuff, man. Can't beat it. KTM 790, KTM 690, can't do this, man. Can't just lug up a hill like this. Look at that. Love it. This doze has really torn this joint up, man. Makes it a bit trickier. Actually, this next bit, this rock garden bit I came down, is going to be freaking tricky, I reckon. A rock garden. Go, go, go. Oh, with ease, man. With ease. The added suspension. The ease of this motor, man. This bike is so easy to ride, man. I love it. Scaling these hills like they're nothing, man. Man, maybe I should buy a Tenere. Freaking hell. Why haven't I bought a Tenere yet? My head stem bolt has come loose again, I can feel. What do you need? Loctite on it or something. Alright, down the scary downhill. Oh, maybe I should not have ABS on. Oh, we're good. Just roll down in first, let the engine brake and do most of the work. Look at the fog over the lake. Right, there's going to be a jump up here. Cleared this on my 500. So I should be able to do it on the Tenere. Pretty much, oh Jesus Christ. Pretty much the same bike. Ugh. Oh! Alright, where's the jump? I think it's about here. Oh God, it's got a bog hole on it. Oh, that was almost absolute death. I tried to avoid the bog hole and it slipped out. How did I hold that? Holy shit. Oh, big jump. That was almost it, man. That'd have been some friggin' damage. We held on, brother. Oh. Oh. All right, 5 brake 10, good times. Classic hits. Gold 104. I'm warm now. Time to get to Mansfield. I've earned a latte, I reckon. What the hell is that? Oh, it's a little doggy. Buddy, oi. Come here, buddy. It's a freaking little dog. Buddy. It's a little puppy. Why is there a little dog? What the hell? Frick, where's he gone? Has he gone loose from someone's camp? There's no one here though. He didn't have a collar or anything. Frick me. Where's the little guy? And why is he afraid of humans? I'm thinking now it's probably a freaking wild dog, to be honest. I have heard there's more and more wild dogs in the area. And he was afraid of me. No collar. It's just wild to see a little puppy out here. Oh, well, hopefully it's no one's dog. Not that I can do anything. I can't find him. I've spent like 10 minutes walking around in there and he's either hiding or he's gone skis. So this is the Mansfield Zoo. And I believe they have some bison. And I was just in Yellowstone like 2 months ago where I saw real bison. Wild bison. Maybe, oh, there they are. Bison! Cool. Let's get a picture. Why did we go all the way to Yellowstone when they've got bison in Mansfield? Cool. Bison. The humble town of Mansfield. Where will I get a latte? Found. Head stem fixer. Big shifty. That'll do it. Alright, let's see if we measured this correctly. I've got a feeling it's either going to be extremely close or not fit. Let's see. Oh, you know what I'm also thinking? Maybe it's a 27 and I could have just used my freaking rear axle. Come on, Bessie. Oh, freaking perfect. Yes. This keeps going loose, man. I need to get a hammer on or something. Makes it a little hard with a steering damper here. Alright. Breakfast of champions. Mansfield Bakery. Ned Kelly pie. Latte. Smash that. Freaking start heading home in this sunshine. 180 kilometers, 2.5 hours to my parents' house. That will put me over 400 Ks. We'll be close on this tank. Heading it through Bonnie Doon now. Any castle fans? We're going to Bonnie Doon. We're going to Bonnie Doon. Here's the Bonnie Doon Hotel. Let's see how high the lake is. Jesus. Pretty freaking high. I think I've seen it a little higher before. But she's pretty friggin' full. About 2.5 meters from the bridge. Not the fullest I've ever seen it. I've seen it about 1 meter off the bridge before. Like you could put your hand up and touch the bridge if you were on a boat or something. But pretty full. Good to see. The farmers will be happy. I screwed up. My Google Maps changed me and didn't take me down the Black Spur. Devastated. But I'm at the top of King Lake now, so I got to do the King Lake down. Which is also a very good road. Mate, stay on the right side of your friggin' lane. Frick, man. Freaking middle of the friggin' road. G'day, champ. Mate, what a bad Tuesday morning, man. Could have been at work. Not a bad way to finish off the Tenere adventure. Quick little rundown from King Lake.